Hey guys, Matt here again for Udesly.com. This video is about the Udesly Styler, which allows you to create funky widgets for your Webflow project. If we go up to here, we go to Webflow, you'll see the Udesly Styler, and if we hit widgets for Webflow there, we are greeted with all the products that Udesly offer for the Styler. Now there are a couple of free ones like this animated text loop here and this text typing one here. So I'm just going to show you one of the free ones, but we do have some funky and very helpful paid widgets as well, like this text animator here and a 360 product viewer. So I'm going to show you this typewriter widget here. We could customize and export, or we could go ahead and read the setup documentation. But if we just hit the blue button there, we are greeted with the Udesly Styler admin panel. On the left hand side we have our home logo. We have the ability to go back to the widget, browse all widgets, enable light mode and dark mode, and we also have the widget info there. We have the element style here, so we can go ahead and select on one of them if we have multiple elements on our page. We also have our navigator, so we can easily see which element is on our canvas, which also then allows us to go ahead and style all of this like we would do in Webflow, for example. The options are very straightforward and it's very similar to Webflow's own styler, so you won't be confused when you go ahead and use the Udesly Styler. We have our general element style here, which allows you to show the cursor on and off, turn the cursor blink on and off, and we also have the option to hide when it is done. In here we have a couple of options, so we have the delay if we want to delay it typing. We have the average typing delay, so if I reduce that to 50, you can see here it speeds up the typing process. So I'm going to type in here an example, and then what we can do is we can go ahead and export. One bonus that the styler that the Udesly offer is it is a universal bit of code. So when I export this here, I'll need to log in. See, once I'm logged into my account, I can go ahead and copy this code here. This is very handy as this can be used for not only Webflow, it can be used for any web project that you do. So what we need to do is hit copy there once we are happy with what we have done. So I'm now on my Webflow project. All I need to do is add an element, scroll down to the embed component, drag that anywhere on my page, and then what I can do is just simply paste that bit of code inside of there, save it, and then when I publish or export my project, and as you can see, this is nicely put inside of here, and when I refresh the page, the typing animation starts. Now of course, this doesn't match the style of the website, so you could go ahead and jump back to the Udesly Styler, go to the navigator and customize the widget element by selecting on that, and then you can go ahead and change all of the typography settings. So I want this to be left, and I want the color to be black, and I want the font to be any of the Google fonts that are available, so I want this one to be Montserrat. Now I can go ahead and export that again, copy the code, go back to my Webflow project and edit this HTML and simply select all and replace that inside of there, and I can go ahead and export my code or publish on a domain. And as you can see, the new style has already been pulled across nicely. So it is very straightforward and very easy to customize any of the widgets that you have on your page, and of course you can also have multiple ones of these on your page. So there you go, that is the Udesly Styler. It is a very neat way of adding awesome elements without writing a single line of code onto your Webflow project or any other web project that you may have already. And of course the Udesly Styler is fully compatible with the Udesly adapter, so you can add your wonderful code-free widgets onto your WordPress powered Webflow site. Anyway, that has been the overview of the Udesly Styler. If you want to go ahead and click on the link in the video description to join our Facebook group, we are extremely active on there and we do try and support as many people as possible. However, if you do have support, I do recommend you go to the official help center rather than the Facebook group, as you are directly communicating with the people behind Udesly. And lastly, we do have the documentation for the Udesly Styler, so you can go ahead and read through all of the widgets or how to use the styler if you prefer to read a documentation. Anyway, my name has been Matt. I hope you got all the best from this video tutorial. I'll catch you guys in the next video.